AMADO V. Hernandez. Amado Vera Hernandez, commonly known as Amado V. Hernandez, was a Filipino writer and a labor leader who was known for his criticism of social injustices in the Philippines and was later imprisoned for his involvement in the communist movement. And he was also born at September 30, 1903 at Tondo, Manila, Philippines. One of his famous works was the Luha ng Buhaya. Luha ng Buhaya or Tears of the Crocodile is a novel written by Amado V. Hernandez, a prominent Filipino writer and activist. The story is set in the rural Philippines during the early 20th century, where the peasants are oppressed by wealthy landlords and subjected to harsh working conditions. The novel revolves around the character of Kabisang Tales, a hardworking and honest peasant who struggles to provide for his family. Kabisang Tales is forced to borrow money from a local cacique named Don Tasio, who exploits the peasants by charging exorbitant interest rates. Despite his best efforts, Kabisang Tales falls into debt and is unable to repay the loan. As the story progresses, the peasants grow increasingly frustrated with their situation and start organizing themselves to fight against the oppressive landlords. They form a group called the Avengers and plan to revolt to demand their rights and improve their living conditions. Kabisang Tales becomes the symbol of resistance against the landlords. His determination and resilience inspire the peasants, and he becomes a respected figure in the struggle for justice. However, the landlords, led by Don Tasio, conspire to suppress the revolt and maintain their power over the peasants. The novel portrays the stark realities of the peasants' lives and the socio-political issues prevalent during that time. It highlights the stark contrast between the rich and the poor, the struggles faced by the common people, and the corrupt nature of those in power. Luha ng Buhaya is considered a classic of Philippine literature as it explores themes of social injustice, oppression, and the resilience of the human spirit. It serves as a critic of the prevailing social and economic system, shedding light on the plight of the marginalized and advocating for social change. Thank you for listening. Once again, I am Mark Paulo Faburada, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English.